Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News, episode 103. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Brandon Hodge here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 14 days until WrestleMania. I believe I'm gonna do this like every video. It's 14 freaking days until WrestleMania. I leave in like, I don't know, like 9 days, 8 days, something like that. Next Wednesday? Yeah, next Wednesday I leave. March the 29th, I leave. I go to Orlando. I'm so excited for that. Previous video, WrestleMania plans. If you're wondering what I'm doing the week of Mania, there's the plans video. Check it out. But anyway, guys, this is another episode of WWE News. WWE News is like, I don't even know how to explain it. I used to explain it as like, oh, it's the filler content because I can't do vlogs all the time. But I don't even know what to call it anymore. It's like taking over the freaking channel. It's like the second most popular video series on the entire channel, right behind the vlogs. That's insane. Anyway, guys, enough of me rambling. News time. Let's go. The first news story. So, I honestly don't know how to talk about this. There's a lot of little kids that watch this program, this show, and I'm gonna try to talk about this very vaguely. So, Paige was a victim of those leaked, whatever, the celebrity leaked photos things where they're like hacking their, I guess they're hacking like their iClouds and like taking all the photos that they've taken off their phone, like ever. So Paige was hacked, and some very, may I say, odd stuff was on her phone. Though I wouldn't say it's odd. I don't know how to explain this, but like I believe someone said it was like 16 nude videos and photos were leaked. And a lot of these photos and videos, I mean, she's allowed to do that. That's perfectly fine. You can do that. But what she did in one of these videos is upsetting a lot of people, and she's very likely to be punished and possibly even fired for this. Do I think she's going to be fired for this? No, I think she's going to be fined, though. I mean, I don't even know what they're going to call it when they fine her. But anyway, she and another person did something very, very disgusting to the NXT Women's Championship. Unfortunately, I cannot go into more detail. You can go somewhere else and easily find out what I'm talking about. Yeah, they need a brand new NXT Women's Championship now. That's freaking disgusting. I don't know, they've got to fine her or something for this. Oh my god, and it happened probably in like 2013. I mean, yeah, I think it was like 2013, so yeah, that's terrible. Imagine all of the people who have won that championship, kissed that championship, and all of the, I mean, when the NXT Women's Champion signed, little kids hold that championship. That's freaking disgusting. She's got to be fined or something. I mean, she's already been suspended twice. She has to be on bad terms with the company. I mean, of course, she was suspended twice for drug violations, and then of course, she's not on good terms because she was backstage at TNA and Alberto Del Rio's in TNA or Impact Wrestling, whatever you want to call it. So she's not on good terms with the company. And then this stuff leaked that she basically destroyed NXT Women's Championship. I mean, you couldn't tell it unless I guess you looked really closely, but yeah, that's freaking disgusting. I mean, I felt sorry for Paige at first, but God, I don't think anyone's going to be able to look at her the same again. I'm sorry. And keeping up with this whole mess. Okay, so Xavier Woods and Brad Maddox were also unfortunately in the nude videos with Paige doing things. But Xavier Woods is actually going to be taken off shows for a while for obvious reasons. We don't want the crowd chanting obscene things. So yeah, Xavier Woods is coming off the shows, unfortunately. So I don't know about the New Day ice cream whole thing. I'm not sure if I want that ice cream anymore. One more thing I want to add to the whole Paige thing. A writer did comment, a former WWE writer did comment about this. He said something along the lines of, they were private photos. It's no different than when Seth Rollins' private photos got leaked. This shouldn't change anything. Just move on. I can't say Brooklyn needs to calm down and not say anything. Like, Raw's in Brooklyn tomorrow, and you know, the Brooklyn crowd's gonna go insane. But writer, did you not see what she did to the championship? We just need to forget about this? I don't think so. We need to do something about this. I personally, I don't want to touch that NXT Women's Championship if I meet the NXT Women's Champion someday. The next news story. We know how much the McMahon's made last year. So the proxy reports or whatever the hell they're called, it basically has all the earnings for like the top wrestlers and like the McMahon's, of course. So I have them on my phone. I have to read because there's so many numbers to remember. There's no way. I'm sorry. So here's how much the McMahon's made last year. So Vince McMahon earned $3.71 million. Okay. Stephanie behind him earned $2 million. Shane McMahon earned $2.15 million, which makes sense since he was wrestling and all that. And Triple H made $3.993 million. That means Triple H is making more than Vince McMahon now. Yeah, he made almost a full $1 million more than Vince McMahon. Triple H did. That's insane. The next news story. So there's been this rumor going around that I think some site reported it. Anyway, there was this rumor going around that Alexa Bliss, WWE officials are pretty upset with Alexa Bliss's in-ring performance. I mean, she's the women's champion. I don't think they're disappointed in her. And then also they were saying she wasn't meshing well with the other women. Well, Road Dogg shot this down. Fellow wrestling YouTuber and podcaster Joe Cronin. He's friends with Road Dogg, and Road Dogg's a producer. So he asked Road Dogg, "Yo, is this legit?" And then Road Dogg responded with, "Hell no, she is adored by everyone. She's a star, dude, and everyone knows it. This is what's wrong with the internet. LOL, bull, poop emoji." So there you have it. That was a total load of BS. No. The officials are very happy with Alexa Bliss. She's the freaking champion for a reason. Now we know this is a load of BS. Thanks, Joe Cronin. The next news story. You guys remember Z True Long Island Story? I remember it was my favorite thing on YouTube ever. And I mean, he's the internet, I'm the WWE Shop champion, so maybe I took a little inspiration from it. But anyway, big, huge news. Z True Long Island Story is coming back. I remember WWE made him stop doing it, and he had his own channel, right? And he was doing it on his own channel. They're like, no, if you want to do that, you bring it over to the WWE channel. Then they absolutely killed it. They oh god, it just turned into absolute crap. And now WWE's bringing it back. I would assume it's going on the WWE channel. And this time, it's not called Z True Long Island Story. It's called Z True Comeback Story. Sounds a little cheesy, but I think we all know this is going to be focused on him recovering from the injury. So I don't think it's going to be the old show, but you never know. I'm excited to see how it's going to turn out. And the final news story. So the Raw Women's Championship match at WrestleMania may be changing. So as it is right now, the plans are to have Sasha Banks versus Charlotte versus Bayley for the Women's Championship. Sounds great, right? But the rumors are that they're adding Nia Jax to that. So it's going to be a fatal four-way. Nia Jax, Charlotte, Sasha Banks, and Bayley for the Women's Championship. And then there's also some rumors about Dana Brooke being added into that. I don't think that's going to happen. God, I hope that doesn't happen. I'm sorry, I'm just not a fan. But it looks like Dana Brooke's actually going to be a babyface, so maybe they'll take Charlotte out and have Dana Brooke versus Charlotte. I don't know. And Charlotte fans are going to be mad at me for even saying that. Forget I said it. So there you guys have it. That is today's news. Thank you guys for watching this video. This is the end card. Down there is my second channel. Over here are some previous videos I think you guys might enjoy. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to like this video. And if you're brand new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.